Worry out of the equation is kind of like living in the end, especially when you're manifesting money. Now this is thing can be related to any material things that you're manifesting, but especially when you're manifesting money, you can take the worries out of the equation. You no longer need to worry about, oh, how I'm gonna make money, is the money coming or not, is it going to happen or not, is it going to show up in the bank or not, because the worry is something that's actually showcasing to the universe that you're worried about it because you don't have the faith. That's actually give the sign, give the message to the universe that you don't have it. That's not living in the end. That's living from the lack. That's living from the another end that you don't want it to experience it. That's the lack of money. You not having the money. So you worrying will not going to help solve the problem. So whenever you're worried or stressed or tensed, take a pause, take a few couple deep breaths, and remind yourself, if I'm worried about the situation, that means this thing is not being done. I'm only worried when this thing is not done. So that means I'm confirming in the physical 3D realm that this thing is not done, and that's why I'm worried about it. So you see, you worrying, you actually getting tensed about it is actually making the situation worse for you by you showcasing to the universe that you don't have it. And that's why you don't have it in the 3D world. So catch yourself up whenever you are feeling not that great, you're getting worried, you're getting stressed. Catch yourself up in the beginning itself before it catches the momentum. Because once it catches the momentum, like one thought followed by the next. Before it catches the momentum, catch yourself up and redirect yourself in the different direction. Because if you don't catch yourself up and you followed with the series of the thoughts, then before you know it, you're gonna be in the momentum, and that's gonna make you feel so sad and so depressed, and then you're gonna go in the opposite direction, and then you would be feeling so bad, so demotivated, and all that feelings, and then it's gonna be very hard for you to go back into the positive spectrum again, because you didn't catch yourself up in the beginning when you were started having one negative feeling or thought. If you catch yourself in the beginning, then the momentum will not be able to catch up, and then you can redirect yourself in different direction when one or two thoughts are there, because in the beginning the thoughts are not that powerful when they first come to your mind. They are very sneaky, very low level, not that great intensity, not that great power. Unless and until you allow them, then they're going to be replaced by one thought after the next, one thought after, and every thought that is coming next after that will be of more power, will be of more intensity to catch up the momentum, and then it will be a snowball effect, and here you go with this thing, opposite stuff happening in the 3D. So catch yourself up in the beginning whenever that first thought coming is to catch yourself that why I'm worried about it. Like if you're worried, ask yourself why I'm worried about the situation, why the situation is making me worried. Is the worries gonna help me? What's the worries is showcasing here? How can I make myself feel good in this moment? How can I bring a relief to myself? That's the most important thing. You don't have to feel good always, you don't have to feel abundant or feel happy always, but you do need to find something that gives you relief in the situation, especially if you're feeling so much worried, so much stressed or tense out about your situation with the money, whatever the case is. Give something that gives you relief, whatever it is, whether it's eating something or listening to music, meditation, taking an extra hour nap, sleep, or doing your hobby, going out in the nature, hanging out with your friends, whatever it is that gives you relief in the moment. Maybe listening to some audiobook or motivation song or motivation videos, whatever. When you do that, that gives you energy, that change you, redirect you in a different direction. So now you're not no longer going into stress and worrying anymore, you're going in a different direction, so you're going to manifest different reality. So this is like the thing that works so amazingly well when you actually being aware of it, and when you actually practicing it more and more and more, because when you practice it more, you're able to catch yourself more. Because whenever I'm worried, stressed out, I'm ask myself why I'm feeling this way. What can I do to make myself feel relief of the situation? Because the situation is not helping me manifest anything. It's not helping me at all. So what I can do right now that's going to help feel better about the situation. What can I do right now that's going to give me the relief? So I try to find some relief in the situation, maybe sometime listening to a motivational music or a song or a video or a podcast or an audiobook, or join some course or program, sometimes going out in the nature, sometimes eating chocolate, ice cream, coffee, drinking coffee, whatever. Sometimes just going outside and soaking the sun, going out in the nature, whatever. And the moment you feels that the relief is there, then you can start catching up the positive momentum, because that relief feels so great in the moment, because you're so stressed and worried out, and out of a sudden you look for something to give you relief, and then you give yourself that thing, whatever it is, and you find relief in the situation, then it feels so better, and then you can pick yourself up and start moving in the positive direction. It works wonders. I always do this thing. Let me know if it helps. Consider subscribing, give this video a big thumbs up. I have a courses masterclass, the links are in description. If you're interested to check it out, I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.